Rebecca slumped back onto the uncomfortably firm bedding she had been provided. She sighed. An overwhelming exhaustion had built over the last few days. And only now was she finally getting a chance to rest. She still had a nauseating migraine looming, thanks to the feuding drugs, the SCP Foundation's amnestics, and GOC's remembrance. Battling it out in her system. It had taken all her strength just to stay focused. But not focused enough in a way that would hint that she had counteracted the Foundation's attempts to wipe her memory of her time at other Foundation sites. The pain would all be worth it though. So long as she was able to relay her information to the GOC. She had been running errands, studying the anomalies they assigned to her, writing reports, like usual when out of nowhere. She gets told to pack up her belongings and await further instructions. She had been confined to her chambers while she waited, causing her to panic at first. Believing that the Foundation had discovered she was a GOC agent. Only to find out she was being transferred to another Foundation site. She barely had time to chug down the remembrance before the Foundation administered their amnestics. And then she was thrown into an underground train and shipped off. The train ride itself felt like it both went on for an eternity and passed by in the blink of an eye. The grogginess she felt from the drugs meant that she didn't remember much of the trip at all. Arriving at Site 17 though, was sure to be something she never forgets. She had always thought it insane that the Foundation had kept these SCPs contained. She had seen firsthand how dangerous these monsters and weapons could be, and knew that the only way humanity would be safe would be to see these SCPs be destroyed. Walking through Site 17 then was like stepping into Rebecca's worst nightmare. Not only did they have even more of these things contained here, they let them openly walk around the facility. No restraints and without escort. They were barely distinguishable from the staff. And now, she had to babysit one of them. Ms. Doll, they called it, or SCP 530. Apparently the last person assigned to it had grown tired. And made plans to move on to greater things, whatever that meant. And Rebecca had been assigned to it since she was one of the few Foundation staff who could understand sign language. They seemed to be in a rush to dump the responsibility of keeping an eye on a 530 onto Rebecca, as they introduced the SCP to her just moments after telling her exactly what she had been assigned to. The meeting didn't last very long either, just brief introductions, but Rebecca couldn't help shaking a strong feeling of sinister dread radiating from the SCP. Though she already had her own feelings of animosity towards these things, something about this particular SCP sent shivers up Rebecca's spine. The smile and pleasant demeanor of the object was a facade hiding something much more terrifying hidden behind its mask. And now it was hers to watch over.